Right, we have a question right here. It's saying the frequency distribution table shows the number of hours students studied on a particular day at a college. So number of hours, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And numbers of students, we have 0, 3, 3, 5, 6, 2, 1. And they're asking us to find the standard deviation. So how do we get to find the standard deviation? So before we jump in and start solving for standard deviation, we need to know our mean. All right, so now how do we get to find mean? So our mean can be found by, which is x bar, that is mean, is equal to summation of f of x over summation of f. All right, summation of f of x over summation of f. So now how do we get to find this? So what we are going to do is, on our given data, we are going to write, we have 0, open bracket, we are going to indicate 1. Then we say plus 3, open bracket, we put 2, plus 3, open bracket, put 3, plus 5, open bracket, 4, plus just like that. I hope you've gotten the gist. That's more like it. So that's what I mean by summation of f of x. So this is our x, that the ones that are in the bracket, and our O is the frequency. So now that we have that, we can now multiply and add those, right? We find the summation of those. So we can easily punch on a calculator. All right, so I've entered all the data for the top part, which is 0, open bracket, 1 plus 3, just like that. So then we say equals. I'm going to get that, which is 84. So now I'm going to write 84 on top as our numerator. Then I find the summation of f, which is 0 plus 3, all right, plus 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 2 plus 1, and I'm getting 20. Okay, so then I say 84 divided by 20. 84 divided by 20, I'm going to get that, right? So 84 divided by, 84 divided by 20, we are getting 4.2. So that is our mean. So our mean is 4.2. So now that we know our mean, what we are going to find next is the variance. All right, it's the variance whose formula is that. All right, our symbol for variance is that. So we have variance is equal to, the formula for variance is more like that of mean, but what we're going to have is something like this, something like that. All right, so we have summation of f of x squared over summation of f minus the square of our mean. All right, this is for variance. So let's find this, because mean we know, so we're just going to square that and put it there. So now let's find this part. Okay, all right, so for this one, what we are going to do now, for this one, what we are going to do is we are going to square our x now. So we're going to have this as squared, 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 squared. So even on our calculator, we enter that data like the way it is. So we're going to say, like for a start, we have 0, 0, 0, open bracket. Let me clear this. 0, open bracket, right, 1 squared, all right, plus we say 3, open bracket, 2 squared, and so forth. All right, then after that, after entering all the data, we divide. We have 390. So that 390 we're going to put as our numerator.